Starts my $1 million journey, I guess. Well, $80 in a pirate necklace. I got the Pirate King on my chest, and I'm hoping to make it come true this time. I've prepared, I've trained, and I'm ready to win this.
I met Amanda and I think his name was Sam, and they seem like pretty cool people. So yeah, I don't know what else to expect. I got these coins, but I'm expecting some shenanigans.
I'm not really sure what to expect, but I'll tell you something. We came here to win.
I'm known for not betraying anyone ever, so just throwing that out there.
Okay.
As suspiciously as possible.
Alright. Okay, so I think that we should team up.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's like 5 of them that know each other in there, and I know no one, and yeah.
Amanda said she would like to team up with us as well.
Oh, that's
so
true.
maybe,
I'm down for that.
Yeah, maybe we could team up with her.
Yeah.
And then talk to more people, because we haven't really talked to anyone yet.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm super down for that. Just like easy alliance. You seem chill. It seems like a good deal.
I'm here to win this time. I think Trent could be a big ally, only to betray him in the end. Not gonna let him win again.
It's a new season, ready to get back at it. I know I won last time. I won the All-Star season, so I probably have a big target on my back. But I think a lot of people are new and don't really know me, so I think I can like sneak under the belts and get a little mischievous.
I'm really excited about today. I don't know, there's people here that I haven't seen in quite a while. Some of them from like a long time ago, elementary school even, and there's also new faces which I'm really excited about to make more friends with.
And we'll be in the top. We'll be there.
Yeah, we have to like let each other know who we're voting for though, because like if they who know each other just say, oh, we're gonna pick her or him, they got us.
Yeah, so we gotta stick together.
Yeah, otherwise we are screwed by just not knowing people. Alright, and we have to shake on it to make it official.
Oh
You
yeah,
can't-
shake on
yeah.
it.
Ladies, gentlemen, and Buccaneers, welcome to Season 1 of Mutiny Island. We have a full cast this season. On the left, there is the Rum-Runners crew. We have Doug, Cameron, Trenton, Sam, and Liz. And on the right, there is the Ocean Crawlers crew. We have Aiden, Haley, Sydney, Justin, and Amanda. One of you will be walking away today a pirate legend. We'll get to your first expedition challenge soon. Head back to your camps, get to know each other. I'll see you soon.
Okay, Rum-Runners on 3. 1, 2, 3, Rum-Runners!
We're gonna use our shared trauma of marching band and high school marching band to overcome any issues that we face.
The raw discipline and teamwork that was burned into our skeletons. We've had to work as a team before, and I feel like we could easily do so again in this situation. And here I got 4 turtle necklaces, and I feel like that's gonna give me a huge advantage. 5 if you count the one on my arm.
You also have 5 just that you're wearing.
Oh, this one? Okay, I have 5, and then 6. That's blended into my shirt. I didn't see that one.
Alright, as you can see, we are a great team and we are very good at things.
Well, earliest impressions is I feel like Justin would be a good person to ally with. You know, I feel like he could help us out with challenges. But as for voting people off, I don't even know if I could speak on that yet. I'm still ruminating all my thoughts.
Whoever can fit into small crevices, I think, will be the most useful. Same as climbing, as well as sword fighting. So Amanda would be a good ally.
Oh yes, yeah.
Could be a disadvantage as well, though, because after a while we will be going against her too,
Oh yeah.
and her vote.
If you want to team up, hi.
Yeah, of course. I think we should like take this as an opportunity to definitely team up because I want to give you this because I think you would be a great captain.
Thank you. It would be good to have you to team up with because obviously Aiden and Sydney are going to team up.
Obviously,
Like,
I would
I would hope
quite
so.
imagine. Yeah, I'd be very surprised.
Justin's
if they
kind of a
didn't.
wild card, but he's mainly he's after revenge for Trent.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I think we're a pretty solid tribe. I think we've got the the teamwork to get it figured out. And we also have Amanda, who has great pirate energy, and I feel like she'd be a useful tool to us.
So what happened in season 4?
I got voted out by Trent, and I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen again.
He's won like 4 times. So, yeah, I mean, it's nice having at least one other person on the team who has played this before.
It's been a while, but
Yeah, you got it. You were pretty far, I think. It's been a couple of years.
Okay, guys, we're down in numbers already off the bat, so we gotta come back strong.
Yeah, we got Doug.
Got done.
Okay, well, guess who we can't vote out?
Win every game seems kind of hard to achieve. Like,
What do you
obviously, I want to win
wanna
every
say?
game. I want to win
What's
every
your
game.
strategy?
We just gotta win at least up till the merge.
Yeah, we just gotta win to, yeah, that's what I mean. We gotta win to the merge, and then the 4 of us can carry all the way through the merge. Because the merge is probably at 6 or 7. So if we have bring 4 to that, we're golden.
Do you know what kinds of games they play?
Yeah. Puzzles, probably riddles, luck games, skills, anything. What are you good
A
at?
lot of balancing games.
What
We'll
am I
see.
good at?
Yeah, what are you good at?
Not balancing games. Literally anything
Okay, we'll put
except
someone
for
else.
Oh, let's
balancing.
hope you didn't do that again.
Yeah, exactly. Let's put someone else in.
My
for that
balance
challenge.
is so
I'll do all the
awful.
balancing.
Okay,
You can do the
cool.
balance
Oh,
challenge.
yeah.
And if we lose, we'll just vote Doug.
Yeah,
out.
we'll,
Yeah,
we'll vote
it's
Doug.
gonna be easy.
We'll all write down Doug's name.
Yeah.
And then if,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I don't ask what happened. So you said that there's like something hidden.
The royal pardon, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's essentially like the immunity idol, right, or something like
Yeah,
that, where you
yeah.
get to you're immune, you're safe.
Yeah.
Because you know in this game, like the captain thing, it doesn't mean you're safe. So it's the only 100% guaranteed way.
He's got hidden somewhere.
Guess
I know
what?
it's got to be like somewhere around here.
See,
or inside.
I thought, yeah, it might be inside. I thought it might be behind there just because that's an easy place. But
No, we'll find it though.
yeah, exactly.
Always find it somewhere.
I mean, of course.
But I had a plan though. I know you have your plan, but
What are you thinking?
I think if we lose this challenge, we should just vote this out, and then you and Sam just team at the end. What do you
Is
think?
there a specific reason?
Or we can team with Liz.
No. That's what I was thinking too. I was just gonna say,
I mean,
if
I don't
we,
really care.
yeah, no, me neither. It was more just if one screws up more, I was just gonna say go with that.
What's up, Liz?
So,
Are you ready to win this game?
yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're ready. I think we're stoked to win.
Do
and
you
we have,
do you want to be in alliance?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So I've been talking with Cameron a little bit, and we're like, I know we're like all about winning, right? But there's no guarantee we're gonna win. So
Please say out loud. But we gotta vote out the other team first. We gotta get to that point.
yeah. Well, no. Like if we lose, we have to vote ourselves.
Oh,
if
I
that makes any
see.
sense.
Okay.
Yeah, until the merge. So that's what Patrick means by like, oh, we're all friends, but
Oh.
yeah, it kind of sucks because you gotta vote each other out.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Alright.
just saying. So.
Just saying.
But we
okay.
cool. Yeah, well, I've talked to Liz, so like, and I kind of make her think that we're like a team.
Okay.
But that's how you play this game. You make them think
Yeah.
you're a team, and then that's just how it works.
You see, Sam and Amanda, we were thinking of teaming up together after the merge. So, being with Trent and Cameron, it would be sort of weird because I feel like they would vote me out after they get their spot. So I might go with Sam.
Like, I don't know anyone on the team well enough to say trust or distrust any of them.
Exactly.
At this point, it's just, you know,
It's not
let's
about
see
trust
what
right
happens.
now. It's not about trust. That's the thing. You say the game's all about trust, but right now
It's about drive.
it's yeah.
It's about power. You can fill in the rest.
I don't want to. You know there are copyright laws, right?
No, like, you know, I'm just like
Whatever.
hungry.
You want to devour.
Ladies, gentlemen, and Buccaneers, welcome to your first Expedition Challenge. Your true crews will be competing in the Flag Making Challenge. In the center there is plenty of art supplies. You have both your flags. You will be given 5 minutes to make the coolest looking flag possible. Up for grabs today is everything you need for a nice rice breakfast with your tribe. A lovely bonding experience. We will get going. Let's begin.
If you are wealthy, they will find you first. They smell the way to for all gold.
Well, after a long and extensive period of judging your crew's flags, the winner of the first Expedition Reward Challenge is indeed the Ocean Crawler. Amanda, Aiden, Haley, Sydney, Justin, enjoy the rice. You'll have a nice, lovely breakfast in an exotic location. The four of you can head back to camp.
Tastes like rice. Tastes like plain white rice.
I think we were like with the box we had like Spanish rice.
Well, we didn't use the box. We used like leftovers.
Oh, actually.
It was fresh rice.
Sorry about it. It came too fast.
Fresh from the fields. See, snakes are land crawlers, so we have kinship with them because we're ocean crawlers.
Imagine you're being taken over by a pirate ship and this is a fuck.
And they just go like, well, I loaded into the cannon, like, snakes!
They just like to crawl in there and sleep.
Yeah, they crawl into the cannons and sleep, so it's nice and warm.
I believe the electricity bill if you had a ton of snakes. God, heating up that entire place.
They
don't go in there, it's the snake room.
Oh god. Oh, we lost another Captain
We don't
Boy to the
believe in
snake
cages.
room. We should really label the snake room. Another Captain Boy walked in
We're
there.
strictly no cage ship. We don't put them in
Our
cages.
cage
We put them in rooms. Tell me, do your snakes sink or float?
That's how you tell a quality snake. It's like how you tell if eggs are rotten.
Oh yeah.
They
You
follow
just
you
take a
material.
baby snake and you throw it in the water and if he floats to the surface,
like-
he's a quality
It's
snake.
like
They
a
don't
witch.
float, they swim.
Yeah. If he
If he floats,
floats,
he's a witch.
he's a witch snake. And if he sinks, he's also a witch snake.
And the witch snakes are the highest quality.
And you're judging a snake by like, four-legged human standard, they're just like. But when like they're just sitting there
He's
still and
slithering.
a dumb mouse comes along, it's like some delicious crumbs. The snake, and you're like, they came to react fast.
Oh my
Rum-Runners, dude.
Yeah,
Rum-Runners.
ocean crawlers, where you crawl in the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, exactly. You're like
Like
an ocean, more like
crabs.
ocean crabs.
Yeah. You know what we do with crabs?
We eat them.
because it tastes pretty good.
They do.
They crush their
I
shells.
like crabs.
You just kill crabs?
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, you crush the shell and then like get out the meat. It's pretty succulent.
Did you say succulent?
You know, I think we should go over here in this way.
Have you checked for the pardon over there?
Can I go back in my hidey hole?
Great idea. Oh my god.
Whoa,
Would
did
look
you
at-
just find it? He found a chest.
Oh,
Oh my
There's a
goodness.
chest over here.
What's in it?
What's in it?
Is that
Oh
the
my
pardon?
god.
Is that the pardon?
I don't know. Let's find out. This paper reads, Royal Pardon. The Royal Crown has hereby pardoned you from all crimes of piracy for which you cannot be tried. Renounce piracy and play this royal pardon before the votes are read on any night of your choosing, and all the votes against you shall be torn to shreds. This can only be used once. The last time this can be used is at the final five. His Majesty King Sparrow. I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is that I have been approached by both Trent and Cameron, and they told me that they wanted to ally against you.
Oh, do you know what Trent said? They
They
wanted to
wanna
ally
ally
against
against
me.
me.
So
That's what I thought.
they are actually, I think they're going together.
Mhm.
So we should stick
So
together.
here's my plan. One of us agrees, and they vote out. They vote out one of us. I use the royal pardon, and we both choose one of them. But I think what we do is if we can convince them that we're working with them and we're gonna vote the other person, and we then use the pardon and then vote them, we got it.
Yeah,
Because
that works.
and that way we'll then have a 2-on-1 in our group, and then we'll guaranteed have the vote the rest of the way.
I think it'll work out that way. Because we do have the royal pardon.
Yeah, which is definitely gonna clutch it up for us. My thought is, if I can hold on to this for as long as possible, that's optimal. So if we
of
vote
course.
her out, then I can just like save this for when we get to like a more critical situation.
Yeah.
And that's that's my
Remember,
plan.
that's what, yeah. We talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
So, are you good with voting her out if
I'm
we
s-
lose?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
You sure?
Yeah, I have no special attachment. I've
Okay.
met you guys all today.
No, that's facts. Yeah, because I'm thinking Trent knows a game.
Mm-hmm.
He can bring us along. And hopefully he's a bigger target than the two of us. If it
Yeah.
comes down to that.
I'm a good, honest man. I wouldn't lie to anybody. Right now, I'm just trying to see where the winds are going. And, depending on what happens, depending on where the cards fall, I think someone might be a little bit surprised by the result of the vote.
Okay, now
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your first expedition challenge for our immunity. Up for grabs today is the Golden Chalice of Piracy. Win this and you and your crew are not going to Pirate's Court. The other crew will be losing one of its members, who you will cut adrift. This challenge is archery. There are 2 towns that have been set up. Your goal is to knock as many of the figurines off as possible. The crew that knocks the most off will win this challenge. Be safe tonight. Good times. Let's begin.
I must contain my anger or I won't control my power. But God's how long I've waited just to see this very hour. It's just as well I'm not the one who caused the storm of fire, or I would turn this battle plain into your funeral pyre. But in the name of other gods, you're all that I despise, who plan to take by treachery my kingdom as your prize. My throne, my child, my people, all you plot.
Very well, by a total score of 4-2, the Ocean Crawlers win this challenge. Rum-Runners, you're headed to Pirate's Court with me. See you shortly.
We actually hit the chalice first, which means we're destined to win. It was written in the fates. Waves. Yeah. Yours hit the tree like 5 times on its way out. I don't know how it didn't stop.
Parkour.
I don't know how it didn't stop.
It was all worth it in the end.
Oh yes. Victory tastes sweet.
It was a rough challenge. It was all luck. That's what it was.
Those things were so inconsistent, it was just like pulling hope for the best.
Yeah, exactly. I pulled it back as far as I could, and I aimed as left as that looked like it was gonna hit the table, and it curved right, and I was like, damn.
So, I don't know, I think that we should vote Sam out. We know he has got the immunity. I'm gonna convince him that we're voting Liz. And he's gonna think that he doesn't need to use it.
Yeah.
So then he actually gets out without using it.
I know, but the problem is, even if okay, let's say we go to the merge, let's say right now we win every other challenge with 3.
Yeah.
Even if we get to the merge, we'll be outnumbered. Because they'll have at least 3, and then with that, we can have a chance of taking back the numbers, because if not, we're kind of screwed.
Okay, but you can't think of the merge until we're at the merge.
Yeah, I know you can't think of it, but the problem is, without Sam and that idol,
Think of it this way, right? We do get Liz out, right? And then it's us 3, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we lose it again. That means we have to vote each other out, because Sam can just use his idol. Does that make sense?
yeah, I know.
That's what I'm trying to say here, is if we vote him out now, that idol doesn't matter. And if we lose again, we can just vote Liz out. If we lose, this is hypothetical.
I know.
I'm thinking ahead here. Obviously,
Yeah, I
we
know,
wanna
but I
win.
thought we don't think ahead. Because, again, it's like, if we don't lose, though, keeping Sam would be the best option.
I know, but you gotta think this way. That idol is a bad thing that he has.
No, I know that.
It is. It's a very bad thing.
Okay, yeah, so we already know that Trent and Cameron, they are plotting to work against the both of us. And once they get one of us out, they're gonna get the other person. You know?
We cannot afford to go to 3 people in our group where 2 of them are those 2. So I have a plan that will guarantee us success. She becomes the captain. I'm her officer. I write down immunity, but I tell them that I'm going to write down mutiny. They think their vote's against her count. Surprise, surprise, they don't. Instead, she votes one of them. Win-win. On that note, I'm going to just transfer over to you my gold coins.
Yes.
Oh, Captain, my captain. Don't spend them all in one place.
Thank you so much.
So you and I are both putting
I can't
one.
vote. I don't
Oh,
have a
officer
vote.
can't vote. That's
Yeah.
right. I forget.
You have 2 votes, and
Okay.
Sam has
So
1.
I'm gonna convince Sam to vote Liz, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So
He's already good with
then
that.
there'll be a vote on Liz, right? And then I'm gonna put both my votes on Sam,
Okay.
right? So that means, let's just say he does use his idol, Liz is still gonna go out.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
And But if he doesn't use his idol, Sam is going to go out, and then the idol's useless.
Okay.
I think that's the plan. I think it's a
Okay,
good plan.
that
Do you
sounds good.
agree?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to talk to them, and I'm going to convince.
Yeah, I want to talk to Liz and Sam too.
Okay, so I'm going to convince Liz. Well, this is the plan, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to convince Liz to vote Sam.
Sam, yeah.
Yeah, and we're going to convince Sam to vote Liz.
Liz, yeah.
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay,
But yeah.
but let me talk to him just so I can keep the story the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay.
Hello.
So, that was a tough loss.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
We'll have to vote someone else.
I know it sucks, but I don't know, what are you thinking?
I think we should vote Sam.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because he has the idol thingy, and I think, because we're talking to him separately, and we're convincing him that we're voting you, but we're actually all voting him. So he doesn't use his thing, his idol, and we can get him out, and then we'll be safe.
Okay. The thing is, I have to tell you that he actually gave me his coins.
He did.
Yeah, so I have coins.
Like, how many coins do you have, actually?
I have 5.
5? Okay.
So he has one more.
He has still one more.
Yeah.
Okay. So either I'm gonna ask Cameron for his coins, or you can give me 1 coin, I guess. Is that still okay?
But then if I have all the coins, then he would get me. So would it be better for me to be the captain then?
The current plan is I give her my coins, Liz my coins, so
Yeah.
that she becomes captain.
Yeah.
That way I become an officer, I write mutiny, she has no votes. We vote her, she's out.
Yeah. I think that's a good plan. I like it.
Well, you see, so like if you're the captain, right? You can't get voted out, but yet you have 2 votes. The officer doesn't get a vote, but he is vulnerable to getting out, right? So if he feels like he's vulnerable, he's going to use his idol, if that makes any sense. And if he uses his idol, then we're screwed. That's the whole point. If we're all voting him and he uses his idol, we're screwed.
The thing is though that we can't let Trent get too
No,
far
I know.
because he's too experienced at this.
He's won it. He won the last season. Yeah. See, he gives me a wink or gives you that smile, and you're like, I think I can trust this man.
Yeah, but there's no way he's not gonna betray us at some point. We just have to at some point. I think
Yeah.
the plan is get rid of him, get rid of Liz. The question is, what's the order?
I think Liz is the move right now.
So if you're not the captain, he's going to feel like he has the power, if that makes sense. So then he won't use the item.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Okay.
So that means we need to make someone else the captain.
Even if I give Trent all my coins, there's no captain. Like, because they both have 6, and that's a tie. So there would be no captain, and that kind of defeats the purpose of both plans. So, like Sam said, he wants to give Liz the power and then turn against her, and Trent wants to have the power and then turn against Sam.
It's up to you. If you need to think about it, you can.
Yeah, I'll need to think about it.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right.
But like, I'm just trying to, because we're making him believe we're voting him. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
How are we supposed to make him believe that?
Very well, Rum-Runners, welcome to Pirate's Court. This is where one of you will be cut adrift from this game. You are, of course, down 4-5, and now it's going to be 3-5. Thoughts on that?
It sucks.
It does not
good.
We can't lose again.
You cannot. It would be bad.
That would be bad.
We should have voted out Doug.
Yeah. It is sad that one of you will be departing. However, let's talk about this tribe. Cameron and Trenton, you of course have played this game together before. It didn't end well for one of you, for both of you.
Did I do that one as well?
You both also won it, yes.
Oof. That sucks.
Is there any chance of the 2 of you working together again?
Potentially.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I kind of forgot if he betrayed me or not, so I'm kind of just rolling with no, he didn't.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, the 2 of you have never played, never met anyone here. How are you feeling right now?
I feel very confused. I don't know who to trust and who to suspect, you know?
It's a game of Mutiny.
This game
It
is
is.
confusing.
Yeah.
Are you confident tonight?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm always confident.
Always confident?
Yeah.
Blind confidence right there.
Yeah, of course. That's how you get places in life, you know? Just
Yeah.
trust yourself.
Confidence.
Before we vote, this is your last chance to exchange coins with one another. Would anyone like to transfer coins? As you know, the person with the most coins will become captain this week. Captain will appoint an officer. The captain is immune, gets to vote twice. However, the officer will not vote normally. They will write down mutiny or loyalty. If it's loyalty, vote continues as normal. If it's mutiny, the captain is no longer immune, and any votes in the box that were cast for the captain will count. Very spicy stuff. So of course, if no one wishes to exchange golds, please take out your gold pouches and empty them into the bowls in front of you. If there is a tie, there will be a captainless crew this round.
My riches are plentiful.
Trenton
Whoa.
has 3 coins, Sam has 0. Cameron, how many do you have?
3.
Cameron has 3, and Liz has?
I have 6.
You have 6 coins. Very well, Liz, you are the captain this week. Please grab your captain's hat.
I wonder what sort of exchange.
Sam, I wonder what happened.
Huh? I don't know how to. I have 0 coins. That's
Very well.
crazy.
Captain Liz, who is your officer this week?
I guess Sam will be.
Very well, Sam, you are the officer.
Sam,
Good
get
officer.
Let's vote. Sam, you will vote first.
May I do something real quick, Patrick?
If you like, sure.
I like claims.
Go
Oh
on.
damn. That's
What is this doing up here, huh?
Wow.
Mighty fun. I'll open this later.
Very well. I have the votes. Before I read them, would anyone like to play Royal Pardon? No? Very well, read the votes. We'll begin with the officer's vote. The officer this week has elected to be loyal to his captain.
this is representative of who I am as a
Liz,
person.
you are captain. All votes against you will not count.
Oh no.
In addition, your 2 votes will count. Now read the votes. Start with the captain's votes. First captain's vote. Trenton. 1 vote for Trent. Second captain's vote. Trenton. That is 2 votes for Trenton, 2 votes from the crew left. And now read the votes of the crew. Third vote, Liz, does not count. That is 2 votes for Trenton, 1 left, 1 vote left. The final vote is for Liz, it does not count. With 2 votes, Trenton, you have been cut adrift from Mutiny Island. Cameron, Liz, Sam, you can get back to camp.
Can we take our
Nice
vote?
to meet you.
I don't know what Cameron was thinking. We should have made him or I captain, not Liz. That was a very, very bad idea. I knew it because Liz lied to me. She told me she had 5 coins, not 6. So I just knew that something was up. And I was like, oh, we need to vote Sam. It'd be perfect because he's not going to use this thing. And for some reason, he just really believed Sam, and I don't know why. But it is what it is. Honestly, I don't think any of them are gonna make it. But if they do, it works out. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So I decided to give you my coins. I'm dead now, obviously.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I hope this works for you. We had a plan, but then he switched it last second. It was very weird.
Cameron did?
Yeah, and
Wow.
what's his name? Sam.
Yeah. Sam was acting like he was the mastermind behind
Yeah, I know. He did trick us, but if we stuck to our plan, it wouldn't have worked. So, but anyways, just make sure you get my entire team out. You got it?
I got you.
Okay, I hope those help.
Thank you. I appreciate it.